Alright, so you're looking at part of my Condor Recon chest rig. One of the things I added onto it was this Condor EMT pouch. And as you can see, it just mollies on right here. And then also I have in here a Sharpie that goes right here. And then I have some sterile tools in here, like some tweezers and some hemostats and some scissors and stuff. Surgical scissors. So that goes down in there too. And then I have all this. Now all this will actually fit into the pad. And so I'm gonna go into the pouch. So I'm gonna go over the pouch real quick and then show you how I got all this crap in there. So basically this is the Condor EMT pouch. And my initial impressions when I first got it is that it's pretty well made. It's decent nylon. All the webbing is spaced properly and stuff. It's all sewn on there good. The molly straps on the back are nice and tight, so when you weave it in, there's not a lot of play up at the top or anything. The snaps are good snaps. Haven't had any problems there. The zipper is like, it's not a YKK or anything, but I've been playing around with this every day for about a month now, and I haven't seen any problems. And then when you open it up, it's got these elastic bands on the side that allow it to stay open like this, so that if you got it on your chest rig or something, you open it up, your stuff doesn't open up like this, and your stuff doesn't all just fall out. So that's good. In the back, all it has is these two elastic bands, and you could slip most of your bigger stuff back here. And then on the front, it has your little tab here, and then it's got elastic bands, but these are double layered, so you can see I have a thick roll of gauze and can't really fit much else under here, but there's another layer. And then over here I have my extra gloves, and then I have a J-tube in there, and those are in different compartments. Well, not compartments, but under different bands. So, and then there's one compartment back here that you can stuff stuff into, and I actually have some Band-Aids. So my lighter stuff, my non-essential save my life stuff, like these bigger Band-Aids, they go in there, and so I shove those up there. So already we have a J-tube, gloves, and a big roll of gauze. These will go up under here, and it takes a little bit of work to get everything in here, trust me. So those will go in there just like that. And then here I have a baggie full of different some Betadine wipes, and then some normal Band-Aids and stuff, and then I have like a couple eye patches and stuff just in case you take some type of shrapnel to the eye, especially if you go on shoes, a lot of steel or something, you want something like that. And then I have like some 3M Stera strips and stuff, so that's gonna fit up right under there. Now I got that stuff in there. Let's see. Then I take my chest seal. I got a chest seal for a second chest wound. That's the first thing I put back here, because it's kind of harder. I don't know. It's stiffer, so it's a good first thing to have put in there and have everything else go around it. I have two big gauze pads. I slipped those right in behind that. So go. It is a bit of a chore to get everything in here. And then hold that down in there. Next, I have a 50-gram thing of Quick Clot. You can get the smaller one, but I'd rather have more and not need it than have less and need it. So slip that in there, my shears, a decent pair of trauma shears, slip those in there, and then my 6-inch Israeli Bandage, I'm going to slip on top of that, and kind of push over to one side a little bit. Now once I'm going to go to this side. Once I have it like that, I have a TK4 tourniquet. If you don't have a lot of money, this is a great option. If you can afford a CAT, Combat Application Tourniquet, go with that. But this happens to fit down in here pretty nice, where a CAT's going to be kind of hard to fit in here. But there are pouches on the chest rig that will take the CAT just fine. So then I shove my 4-inch Israeli Bandage just kind of in here, because once you zip this open, it's going to hang like this, and you can have a decent amount of stuff just sitting right here, and it'll be fine. So actually, before I do that, underneath that, at the very bottom, you have a couple little straps down here. So one of the things I did was I just took a normal one of those small rolls of duct tape and put that on one side, and then I took one of the nasal pharyngeal airwaves with that's got the lubricant with it, and just roll that up nice and tight like that, and shove that on the other side. And they're just going to stay, down in there, just like that. So once you have it like that, I do keep a couple Betadine swabs. Just in there with the trauma shears and the quick clot and all that crap, I know I had some over in here, but I want some handy. My 4-inch Israeli Bandage is going to go in there like that. A good roll of medical tape, the waterproof stuff if you can get it there. Once you're at that point, I take and just in this lip right here, I tuck a couple sets of gloves, and then you might have to smash it down in there, but it'll fit in there good, nice and easy. And then one of the things I do is just right here, I just take a set of hearing protection and put it right there in the top, so it's easy to get to, and make sure my Sharpie's somewhere next to it on the chest rig. So that's about it. That's I suggest it. It's worth the $12. If you're on a budget, this is great. EMT pouch, and as you can see, I got most of the stuff you need for a blowout kit in there, no problem. And there you go. If you have any questions, hit me up, comments, go ahead and leave them.